What are those? What are those? What are those things? What do you got there, Uncle Bull Cow? Huh? What is that? You already know what it is because you read the title and you seen the thumbnail. Uncle Bull Cow in the building. And these are lemon ghostly jalapenos. Yeah, baby. These are isolated seeds from my friend Jimmy Pickles. And man, have I been waiting on these. Well, you guys know that 95% of everything I grow is super hots. I got just a couple of peppers that are not. So that means they're special. So, never tried this pod before. I'm excited. Good news and bad news. Good news, the plant's full of pods. Bad news is that the nicest, longest, biggest pod had a big old bite out of it. Maybe, I don't know if it was a slug or what. Then this one, fully ripe, has a little hole in it. This one's not fully ripe. Maybe that's why it's been spared. So I need to keep an eye on the plant. You know, I washed this off. I'm going to bust it open and see what's... what the heck that is. I don't know. I busted her open. I'm eating it anyway. I don't care. If I eat a bug, so be it. Oh, the smell is great on this. I will split it down the middle. And you see, no bugs. No bugs here. Oh my, yes. It is hot too. You know, it's got the word jalapeno in it. It's also got the word ghost. It's got real good heat. Not as hot as, you know, Reaper or something like that. But, I'd put it up there with the Fatale. Believe it or not. A good hot Fatale. Oh, I feel like I'm going to have the hiccups from that. I got an empty stomach, man. I didn't think it would be that hot. Hopefully I don't get a little cat cramp. Because it's Tincture Tuesday tonight. If you guys watch this video before 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time tonight or any Tuesday, tune in to the Uncle Bull Cow Instagram page and watch us do Tincture Tuesday. I might save this one for Mrs. Bull Cow. She never got to try this pod either. Now, Jimmy Pickles sent us the powder to this. And hands down, it was one of the best I've ever had. I believe that this pepper right here should be grown commercially. And they should sell this in restaurants, wherever. But this should be dried out and sold as powder and added to spices. And we tried this dried. If you want to check the review, go back and watch it. Just type in lemon ghostly jalapeno powder or Uncle Bull Cow lemon ghostly jalapeno, and you'll get either this video or that one. That's got good heat. That's got good heat. That plant. So let me talk about this plant. Got these seeds from Jimmy Pickles, isolated seeds. Get what you pay for. If you want lemon ghostly jalapeno, you get lemon ghostly jalapeno. When I put my seeds to sprout in January, which is a little too early, but the first one to pop was this plant right here that this pepper came from. It shot right up. And then it was the tallest of all my seedlings. And the first one I topped. So if you guys want to go back and watch my gardening videos, you can see me top that plant the first time and the second time. So I topped it, and it just got massive shoots, massive branches coming all out. While I was still indoors and it was too early, it started flowering. So I double topped it. I snipped all the ends off. It came back like a monster again. Nice and bushy. I have it in a small pot. Not small, it's 5 gallon, but it's wide. It's like almost half a barrel's out front. in front of my condo. You know, they don't like us having, we can't have a garden or anything. But yeah. And so that plant actually is loaded with pods. It's been the dominant plant out of everything I've grown. It was the first one to pop. It was the tallest one on the tray. It was the first one to get topped. It was the first one to get double topped. And when I had some issues with other plants, that one never had any. That plant is just, and it produces like crazy. And you want to talk about heat and flavor, guys? This is it. I still got another piece left here. I just didn't look down at it to see. This is what it looks like fully ripe. Because you guys can see this one's still a little green, which is fine. I'll let it sit out. Mrs. Bull Cow can either wait till tomorrow and eat it, or she can eat it like that, regardless. So I don't see any buggy bugs in there. Oh, yeah. It's got a lemony taste. Citrusy. And then it's got that heat. And it does have a little bit of essence of the jalapeno, of a good jalapeno. But whoever came up with this cross is a genius. A genius. This is top notch. And might be put into my top 10 favorite peppers. And it would definitely be in my top 5 of peppers that aren't super hots. Okay? Yep. There's no bitterness, no floralness, of course. Citrus notes, good heat, lip burn, tongue burn. If you munched on, you munched on a couple of these, like a snacking pepper, you would get lit up. So, guys, thank you for watching. This means a lot to me. Like I said, I seen this, and I've never heard of this pepper till I went to jppepperseeds.com. And Jimmy Pickles, I seen it on there, and I was so interested in it. And I seen the pictures of it he had, and he told me, he said, trim it down like crazy and feed it like crazy. I didn't do a good job with feeding it. I put some bone meal and blood meal in my soil, and I only give my stuff a little bit of nutrients in the beginning, to get them started. So they are kind of, they're still, that plant's real green still. Doesn't have any nutrient deficiency, but maybe I didn't overfeed it or feed it too much, but it's got enough nutrients. And I did exactly what Jimmy said, was cut it down, trim it up, man. Top that son of a gun. I double topped it. And he said that it'll produce like crazy. And now listen to me, guys. I have it, like I said, I pretty much bonsai'd this thing and have it in a small pot. I have it in only 6 hours sunlight. This pepper will get bigger than that. That's not a bad size. I'm just saying, they will get longer than this. If you have the space to grow them, if you put them in a garden and you do it right, these things get long. And so I'm just happy, so happy about this, guys. I'm so excited. Go get your isolated seeds, jppepperseeds.com. That's my boy Jimmy Pickles. Pickles got what you want. Yeah.